And now, live from Hollywood, California, all the way from Smokesylvania, it's the Count Smokula Show.
I like rap. She likes Rhapsody.
Bring out the map. Let's find some harmony.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show.
I like rock.
I like hillbilly. Look at the clock.
It's that time, you silly bee.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. We have surprises.
We have guests.
We only have the very best.
Opinions to get off our chest.
So on with the flow of the Count Smokula Show.
I like pop.
I like R&B.
Please don't stop.
Bring out the comedy. Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. Come to the Count Smokula, Count Smokula, Count Smokula Show.
Oh boy, that was a great opening, wasn't it?
You still like to admire yourself.
I like I like to watch this opening. We did it one time. Every time I see it, it thrills me, Susie.
Well, that probably reminds you of our adventure we just had.
We did have a lot of adventures, and maybe you could tell the folks, because the last few weeks have been so exciting, because for some strange reason that people think the Count should come out more during the Halloween season.
Yes, I wonder why.
I wonder why myself. But we made appearances like you wouldn't believe it. We did the radio shows and
the
TV
Gong.
the Gong Show.
The
Now,
Extreme Gong Show. He got me dressed up in plastic dresses, and I was
right.
gonged out.
the Gong Show with the great Spectacular Susi, the sensational Shirley Michelle, backing up the Count, who was rapping like you wouldn't believe it. I can't believe they gonged us. But they gonged us. I don't know why. This was
you
my
know
insurance
why?
policy. Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. We were great. And we tried to show the clip, but somehow the tape wouldn't play. It was scrambled like eggs. And so we can, maybe another time we'll figure it out. But this is the Count. I was going to show the album, the home album, running from the time already. This is the Count with the great Melba Toast at one of the appearances in San Pedro. The Melba Toast.
You've been busy,
I
Count.
was busy. Show some more pictures. Let's show some home pictures
Yeah.
of our great Fuzzy. This is the Count with the Nasty Man, the bald fellow in the front, in the
you
back.
like Nasty Man,
With, no, that's not Sheena Metal. That's the great Miss LaRue from the band. What's the band?
That 400-year-old memory is
The
starting
memory
to go.
is going. I'm needing something. And that's why we brought the experts here today.
Oh, do we have some? Usually we have songbirds, but today we have a song falcon.
We have no, today we have, this is the Count. Why are they showing all these pictures? This is the Count with the Jonathan Brandmeier on the 97.1. And today, Susie, we do have a vibrational expert, a rock god in the making, yes. Actually, a rock god.
Are we talking about the same thing, vibrational expert here?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Okay. And his lovely cohort, as we say, this was the Christopher James. We'll introduce him later.
Oh, a rocker.
The gorgeous show. Like he's a real rocker. And he actually won the LA Music Awards.
All right.
Which was at the House of Blues. The Count was there. I wish we had some more pictures. They threw me off by showing these pictures. What are you doing to me? Okay, it's great. And also the gorgeous Shirley Turlington, who is an inventor.
His inspiration.
And the world's, his inspiration and the world's expert on health, vitality,
beauty.
Again here I am presenting an award. That's the Tequila Mockingbird. We're at the Rock City News Awards ceremony. The Count was a presenter.
In your environment.
That's right, with the rock people, like you wouldn't believe. I'm having so much fun. This is actually this band, the Bullet Boys, at one of the Rock City News, I think the award show. Look at that tongue action.
That tongue reminds me of something. I don't want to say what, but it
It's
definitely
like
does.
the guy from Kiss, right?
Yes,
okay, they've spoken. We might as well introduce them at this point.
Yeah.
Let's meet our guests.
Yes.
They're multi-talented instrumentalists. the producer, the rocker, the heavy metalist, the winner of the national category of the LA Music Awards, which took place at the House of Blues.
I love that
Mr.
place.
Christopher James. Christopher, what a pleasure.
Thank you very much for having us here,
gotta-
Count Smokula and Susi.
It's unbelievable pleasure. You're from Florida, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, we're from Florida, and we came up here to come see the LA Music Awards, and sure enough, I won. I was really quite surprised that they gave us an opportunity to go up there and make a speech, and we're here to, you know, hang out with you nice folks and have some fun.
He called us nice. I like that. And this shirt, where'd you get this shirt?
I got this shirt at Hombres in Tampa. It's you know, it's been sitting there. No one else wanted it.
I never saw any.
The guy gave me a 50% off on it. I said, I gotta have that shirt.
I think maybe Florida has a lot to teach us in terms of fashion statements.
I don't know about that. LA's got some fashion. I mean, everything starts over here and works its way east. So you got to kind of like get into the shops and get the stuff that no one else wants.
I don't want to hear about those beautiful clothes. I want to hear about this vibration stuff. What is all this
Well,
about?
we didn't even meet Shirley. Go to Shirley.
Oh, is that we have to meet
He's the
Shirley?
expert on
Over here,
vibration.
the vibrational expert right here.
So you're the
Shirley,
vibration
come on, get her in
Yeah.
there.
Ah,
There's
hello,
the camera.
Shirley.
This is not
Hi.
this, Shirley. Hello, Shirley.
Hello.
Smokula does. Stephanie Webb. How are you, darling?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's what a pleasure. The two of you come here. You're so much in harmony and sync in the vibrations with the music,
Oh,
the
I want to
great
hear.
rock and roll.
What is this vibration?
Shirley's an inventor. She made a machine that would create peace and harmony in your life, in the world, but make you live for 400, 500 years, and would give you what? This orgasm. This
Oh
and this.
yeah.
what are we talking about
Ex-
What? Come on out with this.
There's an ecstasy program in it. Yeah, it will give you peak orgasms for 2 weeks.
This is a real machine.
Real machine. It was designed and NASA made it for us.
NASA made it for you guys.
Yeah.
Wow. And what happens? You go in the machine?
Is this like an
There's only-
orgasmatron that
there's-
was like in Barbarella type of?
There's like 3 of them in the world. I have 2 of them, and they're made by NASA. And there's like 16 different programs you can put in, and it's already.
Well, tell me, does it like open up and you
It's a
lay down
capsule.
and-
Yes,
and
a
you
capsule.
hook-
Capsule.
It's a capsule.
You don't take. You jump.
You get in
You,
it.
you get in the capsule. Yeah, it has a.
Do you hook it to certain parts of your body?
Yeah, you probably put the.
Actually,
the tubes
it
in
is
the-
a computer program service.
So is it mostly with your brain or your sexual organs?
Oh, I like that.
Well,
bit of both,
you're
yeah.
stimulated. Your sexual organs are stimulated by your brain.
That's
your
right.
your
So
brain.
you got these electrodes?
Your brain activity, well, it uses the senses, you know, sight, taste, smell, sound. It uses aromatherapy. It uses all these things combined as one to get a total effect.
All
So
in the
you-
machine.
Do you guys
Yeah.
kind of
Machine, yeah.
go into the machine together?
Oh, actually, it's only one person
Actually,
can get in the machine. We
don't
don't need the machine.
We don't need the
now.
machine. We got our own. We got our own.
Now, is normal sex better than test tube sex, I guess you'd call it?
Oh yeah, I think
This is
so.
what? This is test tube
Test-
sex in the machine? or what?
No.
No, this is
Machine sex or
this
whatever?
tests your climax in sex performance. It actually gives you a peak for 2 weeks. Once you get in the machine, you put on an ecstasy program, and you get out. You're pretty hot for 2 weeks.
Oh.
We've had a lot of responses, people that tried it.
I bet you everybody's going to call about this.
Yeah.
This is better than Viagra.
You mean you go in the machine? Now, do you actually have sex with another individual, or you just feel like
He
you're
likes
having
this
sex?
machine.
Well,
I can
No,
tell.
it,
I'm trying to figure this out.
it enhances your the way you perceive input.
Yeah. Because
I'd
enhances
love
it.
to know
So,
more about this. It's probably X-rated, but
But
No.
you're in the machine all by yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in a machine all by yourself, and it's not only we know where your mind is at. It's not only sex rated. It's for people that have problems with migraines, or it's a medical thing. It
Yeah.
helps people with migraines. It helps people with attention deficit disorder. It helps people with frustration by releasing aggression and frustration, so that you don't walk around wanting to shoot somebody on the freeway. You know?
I don't want to shoot anybody on the freeway. I just hope I'm not getting shot on the freeway. Now listen, this speaking of the freeway, I'm riding on the freeway, and there was a bunch of guys. I thought they was gangsters. I was scared, totally scared. It was late at night, like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's right. And there I was, like this. They rolled down the window. My heart is palpitating like an animal, and a scared animal. They roll down the window and they all jump up and go, Count Smokula! And I was really happy because my homies love me. Okay, now, part of this whole vibrational thing is that you're with this great musician who makes vibrations all the time.
Yeah,
Right?
certainly.
He makes.
Your reputation is preceding you
Oh,
from
okay.
now on.
When does he have time to do all these
Yeah.
things? I understand. He's always like an Energizer bunny, keeping going. Bunny. Keep
That's
going,
what we
going.
heard, right? He's
Yeah.
an Energizer Bunny. Is that it?
She likes him.
Yeah.
You know, if it's good for the.
If it's good for-
the goose, it's good
That's
for
right.
the.
Gander.
Right.
Gander.
Whatever.
So take a gander at this. You also, as part of your life spiritual growth, you make heavy metal and hard rock material.
Yes, I like that sound.
But there's a message in it because
Oh,
you're searching for a rainbow.
Yeah, the rainbow. I guess that's the song we're gonna do. It's a song about idealism. It's a song about humans as a being in union with one another and creating a better tomorrow rather than taking a negative outlook on life and just giving up.
Perfect. This is a message we all need.
With a little hard rock, pot of gold. That's
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely. I'm not a person that likes music that kind of just sits there. I like music to come out and grab you by the nuts and shake you a little bit. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
into that vibration.
Speaking of that, I just want to interrupt a little bit and ask Shirley and Christopher if they think that the Count Smokula's health regime for smokulas, our little fate that is taking over the world, is a good regime for in terms of your orgasmatron machine, the health. What you call it again? The health and gorgeousness machine, but
I like orgasmatron.
Health environmental.
the health environment.
Orgasmatron. Everybody will know what it is.
Gasmetic control.
In smokulism, we have three things that would promote health and beauty. One is the health mask, which I will ask the Spectacular Susi to try on.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
worn
look at
out.
these lovely things it is.
But you would wear the health mask. Let's see, we'll look at Susie in the health mask. Don't you feel better? Look, you wear this a little bit. Close up on Susie. Come on, great fuzzy. Fuzzy. There we go. Okay, that's our man. Oh, look at that. This is a bit, look. What you think? This would
look
be
like
good
that
in the
woman or Wonder
orgasmatron machine, the health and
Maybe
environmental?
the fantasy stages.
This is good. And it
Now
makes
what do
your
I have
eyes
to do?
relaxed.
It
The whole
does.
business
I'm
is
kind of
something
trying to
like-
peer out these little holes here.
That's
So what am
right.
I doing now?
And then, of course, Count
Can I
Smokula's.
peek?
You can, whatever you like. And then Count Smokula's balls.
Oh yeah, I saw
Okay.
those. Heavy
Yeah,
as
Count
steel.
Smokula, look at this. This is something I picked up. Just as I'm getting good at this. Can we get a close up? Look at this.
You're getting
Oh!
Look, the balls, the Count Smokula balls. You can see them in the monitor.
They make noise.
They got chimes in
They
them.
make
don't they?
chimes. They're
This
neat.
promotes health
Now,
and
is this some
beauty.
sort of sexual
Relaxation,
device,
mind control.
Or is this a
I
normal?
can even do it with my left hand. No, this is.
I'm naive in this kind of stuff. You
this-
got to explain this stuff
This
to me.
is Count Smokula. No, this is to mask the balls, and of course, Count Smokula's.
What do I do with that?
You can take it off. This is an octopusy relaxer, a squeaking octopusy relaxer. When you do this, it will relax you. Now,
Oh yeah.
now tell me, why does the orgasmatron work in harmony with this kind of?
Sure.
stuff?
Exactly.
It would help you. This is how we did it in Smokesylvania. But I think that this machine that you have is more modern.
Yes, very modern. It even has
Probably computerized.
Yes, computerized. It has subliminal messages in it.
Subliminal message.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Visual or
It has a strobe light in it, so it takes you to the alpha, theus, delta phases in your brain. It can
see, I'd need somebody.
it can hypnotize you, and 40 minutes of rest in the machine is equal to 8 hours
Oh, you don't
sleep.
have to
Or you can do the
anymore.
jet lag.
Yeah, it
If
takes
you
you,
get
it
jet
takes you right
lag.
to rapid eye movement sleep, REM
Yeah.
sleep.
So you've been in this machine.
Yeah, I have. I've actually
How many times?
like 3.
Yeah? Would you do it again?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Was
It's-
that good? Huh?
Well, it relieves you of any frustration. I mean,
Ooh.
being in the music business is a frustrating feat enough. And I mean, I got Shirley to take care of most of my stress, and whatever left over, I just.
Well, how long have you been
Jump
playing
in
the
the
music?
machine.
How
Oh,
long
I've
have
been
you
playing since I was 5. I mean,
5 years old.
yeah.
You had the rhythm and.
Yeah, I play drums.
You're a drummer?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought
Who
you
was
was
your
the
inspiration?
guitar player.
Well, I'm the lead guitarist now. I mean, I got sick of being back there, and I wanted to be up front. So
Like the limelight. Yeah.
I became a guitarist. Then, story goes, couldn't get along with the singer. I said, finally I'll sing myself. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm writing all the material. I'm singing. I'm producing and engineering the CD. And this one's a smoker. It's a killer.
It's a great record.
Thank you.
We're gonna get to hear it,
We're
right?
going to hear it, and we're even going to see a video
All right.
from the name of the record.
Rainbow of Miracles.
Is it available somewhere?
Yeah,
you
we've
can't
got-
say that. I think, but in the
Yeah, it's
stores?
available, and just you know, climb on the internet, and you should be able to find your
Somewhere,
way. Yeah,
somewhere
Click
on
it
the
back
internet
out.
for Christopher
Rainbow of
James.
Miracles.
So, Christopher, what is your dream?
I guess my dream is to. That's a big one. I want to give people the feeling that 10 years ago, bands like Kiss, Van Halen, you know, you'd go see them live or you hear them on the radio. It gave you that positive charge that made you, you know, want to succeed in life. It made you want to not only, you know, smoke a joint, drive 100 miles an hour, but it made you want to, you know, actually attain something of your life. It gave you drive. It gave you that feeling inside where your hairs would stand on your, you know,
You can
stand
do
up
anything.
straight, and it gave you that
Yeah.
positive charge. And music nowadays is so much, you know, it's so generic. It's just
Negative.
It doesn't charge me. It doesn't charge me up. And I think to manufacture that in every song that I do, so that I can touch, you know, people to where, you know, they're happier. They get an up, you know, a feeling like euphoria from listening to a certain song. That's definitely to market that and you know, to help people's lives with music.
This is great, and this is all part of the vibrational theory.
Definitely.
Yeah. How have you succeeded in conquering Hollywood, the Hollywood music scene? I know you came
Have
all
you
the way
conquered it?
from there, Tampa.
Well, I
Tampa,
mean,
Florida.
we came here like last minute to do, you know, to do the LA Music Awards.
And this was
and
great, right?
It was
The
great.
House of Blues.
House of
Yeah.
Blues. It was
I
a
like
it was
it.
a great
Jam-packed
show.
with people.
I got to get my band out here and play some shows, and I think that once people see the live show and see that you know,
I love live music.
we're striving for
Yeah.
the record. We're striving to get as close to the record as possible.
What's the name of the band?
Christopher James?
And are we queued up in the booth now to see videos from the great Christopher James? I think there's it's coming. We got it.
Oh, good.
Judgment Day came with a roar. Demons washed away in the storm, and I don't wanna hear their names no more. I heard it said 1,000 times, if you seek, you'll surely find the golden end of the rainbow. It's hard to believe when you cry. Long time too many. Turn your back, then you dug your own grave. Because they lied, one time too many. Though I will never lay my head
and follow the
That was
rainbow.
great. You like that?
I like
it, too.
that. I like the rock.
It's a good. That's a catchy tune, actually.
Good beat.
Really good.
I can remember that. Search and follow the
And you're playing in
rainbow.
front of the huge stadiums. It looks like because it's like anthem rock. And then you get that lead guitar player.
Oh, yeah.
We know who's a frustrated musician around
Listen,
here.
frustrating. What? I'll play some squeeze box for you. It'll blow your mind. Maybe we can jam later.
Oh, sure.
Would you like some liquid lunch? Count
Sure, I'd
Smokula?
love some.
The best stuff in the world. It's made by
That's
Griff
like the
Brothers and
Amazon
Schmeckel
of
Corporation.
bottled
In
stuff.
Spotsylvania. That's what. This is the musician's choice. Spectacular.
Oh, thank you. It grew hair on my chest last month.
Forget it then. Shirley, a little liquid lunch. This would please you.
She's gonna get those vibes going.
Delicious.
Nice.
Delicious, the best. This is another one of Count Smokula's health and vitality secrets. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you, Shirley, about your own particular health and vitality secrets and cosmetic secrets, because the great Christopher, your friend, as we say, politically correct, told me that you're like a PhD in cosmetology and masters and this kind of thing. So you know how to make people look beautiful.
Yep.
So what's some of your secrets? Share them, please.
Okay, let's see. Diet, exercise, a lot of sleep, a lot of good sex. Always makes your skin glow
Is that
naturally.
number 1 or is that number 4 here on the
Here's that
list?
sex weight again. Look,
It depends, actually.
You know, she
Who's
doesn't need any
participating with
beauty.
it.
Listen to her voice. She's got the most beautiful voice.
I know. I want to ask her a little later how to teach me to talk Southern.
Oh, yeah, I like it. Go
No,
ahead.
but how you teach it? Let's do it now. Shirley, I find it so attractive, so soothing. How you talk Southern? Maybe you'll give me a Southern lesson.
Take your voice real slow, like that.
Take your voice real slow, like that.
Yeah, that's
Howdy,
good.
partner. I'm ready for Texas.
That's right.
That's right. I want to
She's
pay.
more
Look,
like a Georgia man.
now, what you think? It says here that Hillary, the slim and trim Hillary, has a secret new boyfriend. But let's forget that the crash diet is turning the first lady into a beauty. Can you see this? The poor Hillary.
Is this our
Clinton.
Bible here? Are we
This
going
is
into
the
Bible
the
time?
Weekly World News. So they say that she, what is it? She eats less and she gets more exercise, and it says she gets more sex, but I don't know.
See, there's the rules.
And not with the president.
rules.
Okay.
Only eat when you're hungry.
Now, this is our favorite newspaper, the Weekly World News. I wanted to show this thing. Can we get it in the monitor, Darrell? This article today, we call it our Bible because we like it so much. I want to have a roundtable discussion on this. A couple of teachers were fired for stripping during an anatomy class.
Anatomy.
Anatomy.
He needs to go to the class. He's got to learn
And
that.
Spotsylvania, they call the Shapely Lady School teachers, and this is in our great city of Los Angeles, California. I don't know if they do things like this in Florida, but Tracy Niederkirk and Karen DeFrio, they were fired for stripping to the skin in front of dozens of goggle-eyed 8th graders. They was apparently teaching anatomy to these, as you
This is
say,
a breast.
to these students.
This is another breast.
That's right. And they was demonstrating, this is a breast, and this is another, and this is this, and this is that. And one of the kids in the class had a camera. He took a picture of the two teachers stripping bare naked in the classroom, and he showed the father, who was outraged at nudity in the classroom, who went actually to the school board, and the poor teachers was fired. Can you believe this?
Yeah.
Roundtable discussion. Should they have been fired for their
Exhibitionist.
you can say exhibitionist and you can say instruction.
I absolutely think they should have been fired because teachers have to be a role model today for children. And if they're in there taking their clothes off, that's gonna eliminate the parental role model that they must play to shape young minds of the future.
Okay.
Okay, Shirley, opinion?
You
Yeah.
have the
I have,
same opinion, or is yours a little different?
I have to agree to the fact that they shouldn't like get naked in front of these children. That's not very
You see,
good.
it sounds like we have conflicting emotions
They-
here.
well,
somehow or
I don't
other.
know. In Spotsylvania, it was okay because all our teachers were bad. In fact, I brought one of my Spotsylvanian teachers. This is one of the bears from... No, nothing like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And also, I want to tell you all at this point, Susie, it's near Thanksgiving, as we say. So,
Is good or bad?
No, I just wanted to give some thanks.
Some tanks?
Some tanks, yeah. Yeah, have this, they come in all shapes and sizes now. This is like a little, what you call
like
it,
a
a tidal
plastic
tank.
turtle
That
tank.
little
A turtle tank,
A turtle
okay.
tank, and this is some kind of another tank here. We'll give tanks, and I think over here, Shirley, can you hand me this? This is my favorite. This is like for Christopher,
space tank.
a space tank. And look
I
at this.
guess
Look
so.
how it works. It's unbelievable. All right, so.
You did your tanks. Thank you for your tanks.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Okay, so we're playing with the toys, and we're running from the time. It's really been great to have the guests here, Christopher,
Yes.
James.
Thank you, Count.
Thank you for
the
your
whole way
music.
from- this
Oh,
is
you guys are welcome. I'm so
wonderful,
glad
wonderful.
you enjoyed it.
And the Shirley Turlington, the amazing
The
expert,
orgasmatron lady.
orgasmatron.
Oh,
right, I like that. I won't
understand,
forget
but
that.
10, 15
Yeah,
times
that
every
was
minute,
really
she,
good.
you know, boom.
We should
All
call
the time.
Guinness this weekend.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is
would be
something
good. Maybe
maybe
we'll
have-
see him again.
This is a scoop. So at this juncture of the time, do you want to say anything quick? Because we are running from the time. You want to say something? Hello to mom and this kind of thing? The folks back home?
All the folks in L.A., get Rainbow of Miracles, man. It'll change your life.
It will change your life. Be a part of the
the
miracle
best album,
crusade.
rock
Best album of all
It is.
time.
It's great. And at this juncture of the time, we want you all at home to grab a pot, a pan, your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter, and help us do the dance of joy
Okay.
from Smokesylvania.
Sounds
There's some
good.
instruments under the
There
table.
are, okay.
So thank you for being with us. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay natural, and good. Healthy, natural.
I like rap. She likes Rhapsody.
Bring out the map. Let's find some harmony.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show.